Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming. Hello YouTube, this is Steven. I wanted to talk to you about the new fragrance that is out from the house of Armani, Emporio Armani, and that is Stronger With You, Freeze. I went to the store yesterday and with the intention of trying this out. I smelled it and I thought it was pretty similar to the original one. A little bit lighter, watered down. This is an, EDT version, so I mean, I tried out a few fragrances. I was, just like you do when you're at the store, right? But I went there with the intention that I was probably going to buy this, so I just did. I'm pretty sure that I liked it. First impressions told me that, but that was yesterday, and I hadn't opened it since I came home, and I'm very excited about that. And I just want to dive into this thing and get to know it a little bit more and see what it's all about. Don't you? Yeah? Well, let's do it. It's a very, very strong lime that I'm feeling when I'm smelling this right here off the bottle. Let's spray it on the clothes, shall we? Yeah. Oh, it's very, very, very nice, for sure. Yeah, this is so good. This is like the original one with lime, and it's just so smooth and nice. And yeah, I can smell a little bit of the apple too. Maybe a hint of lavender, but I'm not getting any vanilla out of this, not at all. But that's one of the listed notes. So in the opening, it's not there. This is different. This is definitely different. This is, when I smelled it at the store, I was like, this is nice, but it's just like maybe a little bit of a watered down of the original. But I can smell it here that it's definitely different, and that was what I was hoping it was. Just something new and exciting, and that's what we have. And I have a special guest with us tonight. He has come to us without his duct tape, and he can't help himself. And I'm of course talking about the man behind this fragrance, the one and only, Mr.Freeze, of course. His very first fragrance. He's very proud of this. And welcome to the show, Mr. Freeze.
Hello.
So tell us a little bit about this fragrance. What do you have to say about it in just a few words?
Winter has come at last.
Yeah, but I mean, wouldn't you say it's a little bit more of like a spring or a summer fragrance maybe than...
In this universe, there's only one absolute everything. Freezes.
So what are you saying? It's like a versatile fragrance then, and yeah.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now a little bit of a time has gone by and I've allowed it to dry down a little bit here, and definitely getting a little bit of what, amberwood, I think. Yeah, it's so nice and it's just so different. It's definitely a fresh fragrance. I mean, as I was hoping it is. That's for sure. I have the intense version. Intensely. I chose that over the original one, but I like them both. Yeah, this is the darkest one of them, so it's definitely more similar to the original one, which I have here in a sample. Yeah, much more similar than that one, than the intensely version. So yeah, so it's just a fresher version than the original, and it's very refreshing. It's very nice. And when I was in the store yesterday, I thought that it would be something that I would give like a like on fragrantica.com, but this is turning into a love, guys, and that's super. So I think that the original one and the Intensely are more like something that you would wear when you wear something like this, have in a cozy set or something like maybe if you were walking, you know, downtown in the winter and wearing a coat and stuff. But this one is just, it's much more versatile. You could be wearing something maybe a little bit more like this, and I think this is just such a nice and refreshing fragrance. The more I smell it, the more I think about it. It's, yeah, it's addictive for sure. Now I think you could be wearing something like this, a nice tailored shirt, just on a spring day or summer day, and just yeah, at least that's my thoughts on it. So this is the most versatile fragrance of the three, and that's a good thing. Now performance-wise, well, it's been staying here for about an hour, and it's as good as it was when I sprayed it on the first time. So, but this is something that we'll have to the versatility and the performance and everything is something that we'll have to get to know a little bit more in time, and I'll get back to you on that later. Hopefully, hopefully I'll be making another video about something very interesting as this. And I hope that it was somewhat informative and enjoyable. I mean, obviously. And yeah, if you're thinking about trying this one out, I would say it's a definite contender for trying it. Yeah, for trying it out. Right. Yeah. Thank you. The smell of it, the taste of it, the texture. Ah.